know it's not easy losing a match, especially when it's a girl kicking your ass. Sit down and relax, cause I'm the teacher, you're the class. Get your notebooks out, give that note a pass. You know no one's perfect, but I'm pretty close. You should have seen your face, a right disgrace when I came in through that door. Are you the queen or are you the pawn? Will you master the night or wait for the dawn? Is it worth all the blood and the damage done? Would you die under the spotlight just to hear all the applause? Are you the queen or are you the pawn? Will you master the night or wait for the dawn? Is it worth all the blood and the damage done? Would you die under the spotlight just to hear all the applause? Are you the queen or are you the pawn? Will you master the night or wait for the dawn? Is it worth all the blood and the damage done? Would you die under the spotlight just to hear all the applause? Who is your king of the castle? Now I'm taking control of the board game. Show me some strategy. You're in a daze, I can't complain, so let me move along. Move along now. Welcome to the show. Are you ready to go? With your swords up high and your guns down low. Have you come for the action? Come for the sport. There's a million ways to spill blood in the court. It's a free for all. It's a dog eat dog. Don't be surprised if when you die you're met with rigorous applause. Wanna win? You got a chance. All you gotta do is dance. I'll move your feet and move 'em fast. Who knows how long your limbs will last? Who is your king of the castle? Now I'm taking control of the board game. Show me some strategy. I'm in a daze, I can't complain, so let me move along. Your emotions aching, you need a break. It's a common response for your hands to shake. I know it's not easy losing a match, especially when it's a girl kicking your ass. Sit down and relax, cause I'm the teacher, you're the class. Get your notebooks out, give that note a pass. You know no one's perfect, but I'm pretty close. You should have seen your face, a right disgrace when I came in through that door. Are you the queen or are you the pawn? Will you master the night or wait for the dawn? Is it worth all the blood and the damage done? Would you die under the spotlight just to hear all the applause? Are you the queen or are you the pawn? Will you master the night or wait for the dawn? Is it worth all the blood and the damage done? Would you die under the spotlight just to hear all the applause? Are you the queen or are
Howdy, howdy, and meowdy. Happy Wednesday, Catfish. I hope you're all having a fantastic, not quite started your day. It's the afternoon, but I hope you're all having a fantastic day regardless. Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it may be. I'm having a pretty good day myself. Bit busy, but errands are done, and we are here to relax and chill and play some spooky game. And I mean, Deadly Premonition has been fun. It's kind of scary, but not really. It's just like a campy horror game. Kind of reminds me like the original Resident Evil 1, which was, it still is a classic game. But I've been enjoying this. It's been fun. The characters are cool. I'm already extremely annoyed with the main character's catchphrase. Please, call me York. Everybody does. He says that like every 10 minutes. It's extremely annoying, but kind of endearing. And his dumb smile as well. As you can tell, I am greatly enjoying the game. Yes, it is still cooling off here, thankfully. I don't think we're getting 80-degree weather again for the rest of the year. Forecast for this week's supposed to be low 70s to mid to high 60s, which is perfect. It's perfect start of, well, not start of September, but mid-September weather. And also, we have a lighting effect set up for today. It's called a LUT texture. We have a lot of them. Warudo has a bunch built in. So we're using one that fits the spooky ambience of the game, which I think it looks good. It makes things a bit darker, a bit more vibrant. It feels like it'll fit the game nicely. Past that, I don't have overly much to yap about today. Week's been going good. We started in Nier Automata on Sunday, and that's been a blast so far. Absolutely loving playing the game again and actually doing all the side content this time instead of doing just the main story mainly. It's been fun. We're enjoying it. Anywho, let's get right on into the game. It's been enough of a delay already. Normally I start at 11 a.m., but it is 5 p.m., which goes to show how busy my day was. But I am ready for spooky shenanigans. I don't exactly remember. Okay, so I remember that we went to the sawmill last stream, and the abandoned sawmill, and we're exploring it. Things are really spooky. But past that, I don't remember terribly much, so it'll be fun. Let's get right on into it. Game up, and then we bop and bop. And then I gotta resize the game capture in OBS. I added a new game capture specifically for 720p games so that it'll stay resized and I won't have to fuss with it. I tried doing that last week when we streamed this and I couldn't get it to work right. This should work now. So I just have to load the game in and then make the game capture bigger and then it should be good. I'm going to get to the menu in the game. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that intro scene because we've seen that. Okay, tab out to OBS. 720p game capture, specific window, Deadly Premonition. And now we'll show. Okay, it does show. Perfect. Now we just need to resize it. Audio should still be good. Actually, no, I need to lower it down to what I have for the other game capture. It is definitely louder. So let's toggle that on. I have that down by 24 decibels. So we will also lower this by about as much. Resize the window bigger. I don't know how many episodes of this there are, but apparently we're just on chapter 5 of episode 1, so it should be...
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland.
Alright, this game is in fact quite loud.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
Also, right, this guy talks to himself. Like, I don't know who the hell this Zach is. That's never been explained. Maybe it'll be explained eventually? Okay, right, we were here. We have 2 of the 4 key items we need. Let us explore. Agent Honor. Put it in my toolbox. I already have so many items. This is yet another game where I have a hoarding problem. How many of these are there? That was all of them, it seems. Okay, so we came through the elevator. And the elevator broke. Right. So we need to fix it. Yeah, this definitely does have like a janky PS1 era movement and camera controls and everything. Okay, so we need power. That's... keep the pistola equipped. I'm excited for next month when we play pretty much nothing but scary games. People... oh, I don't like that at all.
Bullseye. Great.
Pow, right in the kisser. Thunk. And you're right, it has the equally as janky PS1, early PS2 type of shooting, where you can't just aim easily. No handprints around the part where a doorknob should be. A somewhat weird design, it seems. Probably can't open it. Yeah, we don't have what we need. Yeah, like this shooting definitely feels like a janky PlayStation 1 game, like easily OG Resident Evil 2 style, honestly. And if I'm remembering right, these black splotches tend to spawn enemies, and you dome the enemy, the splotches go away, so I hope nothing spawns. It'd be nice to have a few minutes to explore before I have to start murking everything in sight. 1 and a 2. Been domed. Okay, nothing coming from back there. But I hear breathing, and I know for a fact that is not me. Aim and...
Yes.
right in the noggin. First aid? I don't know what size. I'll take it and I'll put it in the toolbox. Medium, okay. Good. Medium first aid kit. You want to turn the corner for me, sucker? Or are you just gonna camp the corner?
Great. Yes.
Donk. Gotta say, so far, and I noted this last time, the most annoying thing of this game is that you cannot walk through the corpse of an enemy. You have to wait until they despawn, and that takes forever. That is the perhaps worst mechanic of the game, that it just takes forever for enemies to despawn and you can't quite move through them until they despawn. But past that, it's fun. It's got the classic jank you would expect of... well, it's not a PS1 era game. This came out in like 2010, early 2010s.
Amazing.
Think. It's definitely not as old as, like, the first Resident Evil games. But I do suppose it was. Come on, dude, reload. And... right in the noggin. Yeah, I do suppose this was designed to emulate the PS1, early PS2 era jank of games like this. And it does it well. I do love me a classic janky game. Hit it hard enough. Easy peasy. And in doubt, bullet. Pew pew. What in the hell is this tree with hands? Oh, that music startled me. I don't like this at all, honestly. Oh, I have a time limit. Um... Sure, we'll call that a doorknob. Don't look like no doorknob I've ever seen. But sure. If you want to call it a doorknob or call it a doorknob.
Bullseye.
Kasunk. I can scoot past this guy. Perfect. Okay, I figured these were going to eventually have right in the mouth.
Bullseye.
Okay, where did this guy... Wanna quit moving your head, buddy?
Yes.
I have infinite ammo, but I don't want to keep whipping my shots. Doorknob is shaped like a hand. Classy. For a lumber mill. We'll need a little handshake to open the door. I don't want to shake that hand. Okay, a peeled off fake fingernail. Lovely.
Come here.
Ugh. Okay, we can open the door and the hand's not going to manhandle us. We're not gonna mess with the handle.
Huh?
Creepy guy is here. Lovely. Best keep this out. And he runs when I pull a gun on him. I should have expected that. I don't know if there's any way to shoot him before he can get out. What's in here? Okay, I'll put a cup of coffee in the toolbox. And I'll put the turkey sandwich in the toolbox too, why not? Like, none of that food can possibly be good for us. Or even tasting good. Like, we have who knows how many cups of coffee sitting in the toolbox. Like, sandwiches, lollipops. I mean, the lollipops are gonna be fine. They're just lollipops. As long as they're still wrapped, I don't think that'll be a problem, but those sandwiches are in no way going to be good. Either good tasting or good for us. Oh, I missed. But I am good at button mashing. Don't you know me? You get back here, sucker. Well, coward ran off. Give me the no finger. Oh, this is squishy. That's disgusting. Well, at least none of these look like monsters are gonna... Okay, these look like monsters are gonna come out. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, true. Save it for lunch. Waste not, want not, even if it's probably gonna give us all kinds of food poisoning. And right in the noggin. Dead end. Good. I was hoping it would be. Dead ends at least mean we can loot and wander more. Race to the face. That one to the chin. More squishy ground, gross. Someone came out of the wall, but I don't see them, so they're not my problem. I could go kill that enemy, but I already have enough money. I don't need more.
Amazing. Bullseye.
You take that to the chin. You know, I have infinite ammo for the pistol. I might as well shoot the boxes. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot the boxes. That is literally... It takes forever. This is literally 1 or 2 smacks. I was like, okay, I can shoot the boxes. I have infinite ammo. Okay, infinite ammo sucks. Can I break this pipe on the wall? No. Let's drop it. It's mostly broken anyways. We have thrown away a mostly broken tool. Now we can pick up this one. This is honestly probably better than the metal pipe anyways. And 1. And 2.
Great. Amazing. Nice shot.
Took that to the chin. Now we... What did you drop? Okay, you dropped... I don't need that. I don't have... You know what, I'll put it in the toolbox. Toolbox is apparently infinite storage, so why not? If I can put literally everything in their mother in there, why not? Probably... I might have use for it later, I might not. Who knows? Open on your... Now the door's locked. And where in these 7 hells are we? Okay, toolbox. We have a bar, a steel pipe, a first aid kit medium, a milk coffee, a black coffee, a stabilizer, a flare, 2 lollipops, smoked salmon, and a turkey sandwich. Let's... honestly, the turkey salmon... Let's take that. I don't know if we have any hunger. I don't know if we have any hunger, or if hunger is of any importance. Let's just eat the salmon. The disgusting toolbox salmon. Okay, hunger's starting to get down. Sleep's decent. Let's eat. And we're good on that. Apparently, stats do matter. That's safe. That's the power for the elevator. And yeah, we might as well sleep while we're here. We don't need a light sleep. We're not super eepy. Our hunger went down a little. I could maybe save the salmon for after, but that's fine. I can't say I've played many horror games where you have to actually manage your hunger and sleep. Did we save? Yes, we did. This is outfits. I assume we can probably buy more outfits. I don't know how. Stick with the agent suit. Let's turn the power back on. Boop. Ring ring. Hello. Oh, I see you. Not really, though. I don't actually see you. I don't know where the hell you are. There you are. Hide, hide, hide. Where do we hide? Okay, let's hide under here. Here's Johnny. I know I can't leave now. That he might have been able to peek, but... Why does hiding burn stamina? Who decided that hiding would waste our stamina? We're literally hiding. And also, why can't I just, like, shoot him? I have 2 weapons in melee weapons. That's an option. Yeah, like, in what universe do you burn through stamina and energy for just hiding? Someone's angry. Someone's a little angry boy. Okay, we survived that.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
I don't know why I couldn't just lay into him. Like, I have 105 SMG. I have infinite pistola ammo. I don't think anything spooky is immune to a hot lead to the face. All of these lesser spooky things coming out of the walls. Oh boy. Missed me, nerd. Why don't you go around the frickin' box? Like, seriously, walk around the box. You utter fool. Why did you feel the need to push the box? You could walk around it. This is so much button mashing. And thankfully this guy's aim is garbage and a half. did he get behind me? Okay, I don't like this lighting. Miss me, sucker. Dude, why do you do things so slowly? Howdy, Mozzie. This is indeed a first-time playthrough. That actually sounds like a fun board game, honestly. Okay, people are crawling out of the ground.
Yes, yes.
Right to the chin. Well, that was a really annoying button mashing section. I absolutely do not. I don't mind non-spoiler or facts at all. Facts are fun. If it doesn't spoil anything, I will gladly enjoy the facts. Let's see. Beep. And away we go. Oh, he's back. God, I really don't like these button mashing sections anymore. Like, they give you no time to start mashing or to figure out what button to push. So I need to mash. A and D, and then I need to remember to hit F. Oh my god, I have to use my mouse. Okay, this section is literally absolute garbage. It's like I have to hit F, then I have to hit R, then I have to click, and I'm also having to at the start have to mash A and D. This section is literally garbage. So I need to keep my hand on the mouse at all times. I'll start mashing A and D. furious A and D mashing. I'll start hitting F. And I'll start hitting R. And I'll start clicking. And if I get... Okay, I got that. Ah, get elevated, sucker. Ah. Torn piece of red raincoat. That was not fun at all. That was the polar opposite of fun. Hoo boy. Like, most games give you like 2, maybe 3 buttons you have to mash. I had to mash like 6 different buttons there. Like, I had to mash A and D, then I had to hit F, then I had to hit R, then I had to click, then I had to hit C, then I had to hit E. I was like, oh, why are you making me hit so many buttons? I have 2 hands, I don't have a million fingers. But at least we're done with that section. And actually, I think I might have a lighting filter for my VTubing program that actually kind of looks more like the game. So I could, once this ends, at least I can tab over and adjust things.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's go back and show them what we found.
Okay, after this cutscene. Yeah, being able to apply lighting effects to my model, making it fit whatever game I'm playing is really nice. Because this definitely has like a grayish tint to it.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd. In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you
Some light
like
on this,
it.
George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too. And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there.
Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter. Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
Huh?
George.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
Yeah.
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the
Yeah, I know.
You know what we have to do next.
As the person playing him, I do agree he is irritating.
To have the townfolk gather in one place. There's some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Oh boy, more money we literally don't need. We have $6,500. We don't need this money. We have literally nothing to spend it on. Like, geez, they gave us so much money and nothing to spend it on.
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been
Maybe
sleeping much since this all started.
there's a clothing store or something we could go shopping at.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Okay, so let's get in the car. Drive back to our hotel. And snooze. And we need gas. Boy, howdy do we need gas. So let's see if we can find a gas station within 17%. Oh boy, it's raining. I don't know how to turn the windshield wipers on. Might be a problem. Alright, I was also going to do the stuff on the camera, so...
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83. Directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out.
Mouthful of
You know
teeth.
the monster in that
What do you mean a
movie is
mouthful of
sound.
teeth?
Wait,
That's what mouths are supposed to have, teeth.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Quite the game. I have to manage food. I have to manage sleep. I need to manage gas, and I've been neglecting gas. Let's hope we can find a gas station very quickly. And we, again, also have to drive places, so we have to figure out where we need to go, and I am admittedly, again, terrible with directions. We have 10% gas. I don't know if we're gonna make it to a gas station. Sure as heck aren't gonna make it to a gas station with this slow schmo ahead of us. We're not gonna make it to a gas station. I have no clue where we're at. Let's get lost in the tunnel. Or the tunnel was a bad idea, I'm going to assume. There's a lot of rubble and crap everywhere. Oh, maybe if we keep as much speed as you can when we run out of gas, we could... Okay, that's actually a really neat effect. The blanket of rain. No, we're going up. We're running out of speed. Okay, now we're going straight again. And then downhill. Okay, downhill will get us some speed. Not really any. Oh, crap. Okay, so F's headlights. Okay, C is third person. Okay, in Z and X are blinkers. Well, I don't know where the nearest gas station is.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500.
Yes, I am. Oh,
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
I'm... Okay, I'm gonna load the save again and see if I could just drive as fast and straight as possible. I might be able to make it if I just drive as straight as possible. And not go through the tunnel. Right, there's a big map. Let's check the big map. Before we get in the car, we'll look at the big map.
These puppies.
peek at the map and see if it says where the nearest gas station is, because if we could just drive straight.
Welcome back.
We did that.
I'll make arrangements.
Or can we take the other sheriff car? That's probably got more gas. Map. Okay, so that's that. So we went up this way. And we went to the top. The tunnel was wrong. That's just trading cards. Boy, there's a lot of stuff to see. Okay, here's that. That's. I'm trying to remember where the hotel we're staying at is. His house. Diner. Sheriff's Department. Farm. A bunch of people live there. Hospital. Okay, so it's here, I believe, which is okay, so it's okay, that's not hard to get to. So let's just welcome back. Let's just take the other vehicle and pray it has gas. We are very much allowed to take this one. Okay, this one does in fact have gas. Because I know the other car tends to get moved to wherever the mission stuff is, so we just need to get headlights on. In fact, I'm going to see if I can find the car controls. Items, map, trading, profiling, options. Howdy, Ruby. Welcome. Let's push all the buttons until we get wipers or something. That's horn, that's siren. That's out of the car. I did not mean to push E. I hope you're having a great Wednesday,
Zach, is there
Ruby.
something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Okay, right. I was going to mess with the camera in my VTubing program to get some... Well, I'm glad everything is looking and sounding good. That's not quite gray enough. Nope. I was using shadows. Let's try... Nope. That's saturated. That absolutely not what I need. Um, but we're getting closer. Actually, I think this one looks good. This one, Faded, it definitely captures the retro-ish game vibes. So we'll rock with this for now. Figure out how to drive out of here. Glad this car has a plenty of gas in it because the other one does not. We'll at least be able to get to the hotel, just snooze, and not worry about running out of gas in a tunnel. Even if this car or this Jeep is absolutely not fast at all. It is in fact quite a slow beast. Not go uphill well at all. Like, cheesy peasy. This thing is chugging. Car would definitely be faster, but the car has no gas. Alright, yeah, we have third-person camera. This is significantly easier to see and drive. Closer third person, so yeah, we're just gonna rock with a third-person camera for now. The driving controls are as janky as I would have expected. Especially with the Jeep or the SUV. Why does this have the license plate video games? Or vid games? Okay, so we're going left. We're not going into the tunnel because the tunnel was a mistake. Okay. This is vaguely familiar. And the driving controls when you're at speed are not good at all. Okay, so we're back in town. Was it this? Check the big map so we don't get entirely lost. I don't think it was straight. Outside the map. Great yard. That's where we need to go. And where are we? Need. Go right. Follow this. That'll take us to Vale Way. Okay. I mean, I think this game was released in like 2010 or the early 2010s, so it's intentionally designed to be janky. It's got that retro sort of feel to it. Don't you honk at me? I'm pretty sure it was intensely designed to feel this janky. Let's see. Okay, so we just go through the tunnel and then we turn right on there. That'll get us where we need to go. So I am happy to endure the jank because this is the game. The game is made to be janky. It's made to feel like a classic, like PS1, early PS2 horror game. Beep beep. And then we go right here. See what's open in the morning. We not get there yet. We're not there yet. I just saw the sleep thing. I was like, eh? This car is abysmal. The other car handles so much nicer, but again, that one has no gas. Because we were a silly last stream and we didn't think to fill it up with gas. Oh, so okay, I'm not a big fan of this lighting on the model either, because it's not as gray. This would be good for like a Red Dead Redemption game or something Western. I got tons of different lighting sets that I can use, so we'll get to the hotel and we'll find something sufficiently gray but not overly gray. Hotel's right up there. This game is quite gray. Not that that's a bad thing. The gray gives it atmosphere. I am 100% or 99% positive this is where we've been staying. It's big. The police car is here, so this is gotta be it. Park this hunk of junk. How do I get to that one? Can't get to those. Unless I can... I cannot destroy the grass, that's cringe. Unless I meant to get that one by going to... Yes, I go the long way, okay. Not that I really need the honor. Yes, okay, this is where we've been staying. I don't remember where the room is. We can save. I'm sure one of these rooms will let us in. Let's we find the right room. I forgot how big this hotel is. It's huge. Probably doesn't take me where I need to go. Oh right, this game has fishing. I have not tried the fishing yet. Okay, this takes us outside. That does not take us in. I think I remember this from the first stream when we got into town and we had breakfast in the hotel. So our rooms, okay, it's right there. That'll do it. Yep, absolutely our room. So let me change the camera stuff on my V2 very quickly. You get a bit more appropriate. Texture. No. No. No, absolutely not. Not for this game. No, now we're purple. Okay, this one's not bad. Fog. Okay, I think this one's the one. This one's appropriately colored. So we will rock with this one because it should look. Yeah, we are as gray as the game is. This is good. We don't really need to eat, but we're gonna eat anyway. because we need to skip time. Uh, 9 would put this at... Okay, so 12 hours would put it at 9 in the morning. It gets us a bit closer to when we need to be for... Also, I need to eat. Good thing I still have that turkey sandwich in my locker or toolbox, which is still really not a good place to put a turkey sandwich. We're gonna eat a turkey sandwich, some pickles, and a lollipop. That sounds like a tasty breakfast. Okay, that was in fact most of our hunger. And that was the rest of our hunger. And that is kind of an insane breakfast. A turkey sandwich, a can of pickles, and a lollipop. I don't know anybody who in their right mind would have that as breakfast. Okay, it is daytime. It's probably not raining. We could go explore town a little. Country ham. That sounds yummy, right? Honestly, ham would sound like a nice honey glazed ham would be super yummy. Okay, so we need to... Breakfast would be 9 to 1, or breakfast lunch. We need to be where we need to go by 3. Or by 5, earliest is 3. I mean, leftover dinner for breakfast isn't a bad idea. I've done that before. Especially if it's good leftover dinner. Let's see, we could head into town. Diner, that's house. Anna's house. Apparently nothing. So we need to be there eventually. That's the electrical substation. A gas station. I might as well take the car to get some gas, because we do need the gas. That's a junkyard. Barn, panda bear. Okay, so we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go get some gas. Gas station, so we just have to head down January Way. Across Powell Bridge. And we are... Where again? Okay, we're here. So if we pull out, we go this way, take a left onto Vale, and then Veil, we follow that to here, and we take this right. I gotta see the gas station. Okay, we can kill some time getting some gas. Yeah, I can imagine that that would, in olden times, be for the richy rich, fancy people. Because they didn't have refrigeration or anything. No means of keeping meat and eggs and stuff fresh for the morning. I imagine some farmers might have been able to enjoy that. People who would go out in the morning to gather eggs. Yeah, I can't imagine not living in a time when I can have bacon and eggs whenever I want.
Jewel in the Rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it.
And a mouth crammed full of teeth. That is where teeth are supposed to go.
But I never got to see the sequel.
I don't want to see a mouth not crammed full of teeth.
They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original.
Like, literally, where are you
How the
supposed to...
sequel turned out.
Where are you supposed to put
You know,
teeth?
the monster in that one responded to sound.
Other than a mouth.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood.
Oh man,
That was a great role
Tremors.
for Kevin Bacon.
Tremors is such a good movie. I need to watch Tremors again.
Crazy. I remember there was a fourth one.
I've only ever seen the first Tremors sequel, which was good, but yeah, the original Tremors is really good. It's like it's classic monster horror. I definitely need to get around to watching stuff like that again next month when it's scary season. Let's see, well, we don't need gas because this is full. I imagine there might be a clothing store or something that we can spend our money on, because I can't imagine we're stuck with just the 3 outfits we have and we can't get more. So I'll drive around a little, I'll explore. But yeah, like the original Tremors and the first sequel was good. I haven't seen any of the others, and like eventually it does get to the point where you're jumping the shark with horror movies, like with Halloween. First Halloween was good. First sequel was good, and then it just got really carried away with sequels, and they tried to... Oh, I will gladly take a hint on where to buy some clothes. Yeah, but like the first Halloween was good, the first sequel was good, and then they just got too many sequels. They tried to give depth to Michael Myers. They tried to make him deep and emotional, and that ruined him. Like, he's supposed to just be this mindless, scary monster, the spirit, or whatever he was called, the shape. Oh yeah, the shape. And trying to give him emotional depth was not good. It ruined him. Which is why I liked the first of the recent sequels, I think it was 2019 or around then, which went back to the roots of Michael Myers being the shape, just a mindless spirit who acts on instinct, who has no reason or rhyme to what he's doing. First store you can visit when you wake up from your hotel room. Let's check the map. Hotel's here. So that's probably Galaxy of Terror then, because that's the first one, the closest one to the hotel. So let's just... I mean, I do need to kill time anyway, so I don't mind wandering town looking at the stores, but I'm gonna check out Galaxy of Terror. Yeah, I would not mind being told. It's not a game spoiler, it's just telling me where to buy clothes and stuff, so that's not a spoiler. I don't mind being told. I still need to kill 5 more hours somehow. So I will explore, maybe get some more of the trading cards that are everywhere. Okay, looks like Galaxy of Terror is a liquor store. We could buy some booze. Oh, the hotel, okay. Let's visit here and get our booze on, and then we can go talk to Holly. Okay, so it looks like a night, like a jazz club or something. Okay, well, I will definitely go back and talk to Polly. I probably can't visit this because it's probably not open yet. And yeah, I haven't been to an actual hotel in ages. In fact, I don't think I've ever been to one as fancy looking as the one we're staying at. Oh my god, is that a dog? Oh my god, that is a dog. Let's go. Hi, dog. Hi, doggy. Who's a good boy and or girl? Good doggy. And a good bark to you as well. Let's make our way back to the hotel and talk to Polly. And then I do want to go to the hospital and talk to our favorite Ginger Tingren. So let's see. I think this is the way. Actually, this is the way because I pointed out on the map that this was the first actual store we could visit. Closest to the hotel at least, but it's not a store. It's a club of some sort. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even looking. I'm not surprised that this game does have animals. Yeah, if I can find more animals, especially ones I can pet, I'll be happy. I love any game that has just animals randomly. It's kind of funny that the squirrels do sound like monkeys. We're back here. Let us slow down and park, and then talk to Polly. Where are the police or police adjacent? You don't need to park properly. We can park diagonally. And the game parks us anyways. I was just gonna be like, we could park diagonally.
Oh, hi.
If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. Don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. If you're heading out, I should warn you, don't be out too late. There's been a lot of trouble in these parts recently. Trouble? You know, terrible murder, it's just so scary. Very true, but I am, looking for the murderer. It would be so much easier if the killer would just show up and try to kill me. Oh, don't say such horrible things. Well, you gotta risk something to gain something. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I'm not that kind of lady. Zach, I think she misunderstood us again.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so machine gun ammo. Get some coffee, stabilizers, cap, flares. Cheese. Okay, it doesn't look like he has the clothes in yet. Let's buy some donuts. Donuts sound yummy. And we barely put a dent in our money. Oh, we bought a donut. A donut is good. Oh, we'll come back a later chapter in... Because I think we're still in the first chapter, just part 6, or episode 6. Or is it episode 1, chapter 6? Okay, it's 10:14. We still need to kill 5 hours in-game. So I'm gonna visit the hospital. I want to chat up the friendly, cute nurse at the front desk. And then we'll probably just nap again to kill a little more time. Wake up and eat a donut. I love how even in games like this, the best way to kill time is just to sleep and wait. Skyrim, in Skyrim and Fallout, you wait or sleep to kill time. Here you sleep to kill time as well.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Where is the hospital? Do, 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 do. Hospital is... Oh, I am going the wrong way. I need to turn around. Didn't realize it was right behind me. Yep. Even if you get hunger from sleep, I don't mind. We have the game gives us stupid amounts of money anyway, so I'm I might as well sleep and then to waste some of that excessive money I have on food. And sure, I will gladly accept a hint on another way to waste time other than sleeping. Which, you know, that's something I do. I will gladly nap if I want to kill some time. Now we're gonna visit the hospital. And visit the friendly, dorky nurse at the front desk. Smoking. Right. York smokes like a pack every 10 minutes. Like every cutscene, for no reason at all, he just pulls out a smoke. Everybody could use a nice little cat nap from time to time. Like, if I can't think of anything better to do and I don't really want to do anything, I'll just nap a little, put on some music, relax. This guy we're playing as, I don't get how he doesn't have lung cancer with all the smoking he does. In fact, with how much he smokes, he might as well have super cancer or something. Okay, let's see if we can park in front of the hospital.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Gray. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Gray. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes.
Bueller.
So 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know.
That movie,
really
Ferris
like those
Bueller's
cheerful
Day Off,
movies?
is still a
We used
classic.
to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast
That's
Club
such a
and
fun
Pretty
movie.
Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, God.
In 1982, directed by
I know I was born after those movies, but I've still seen them. They're still classics.
Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates. Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, "the end," was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few. Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
Okay, we're gonna visit our favorite dorky nurse.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Yes, I know we have to be somewhere, but we have 4.5 hours. I can spend some time chatting up the friendly nurse. Literally the only reason I have to come back here. Ooh, cookies. Yummers. Freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. Agent York, how is the investigation coming along? Ah, we're making progress slowly but surely. Thank you for asking. You know, we don't usually do this, but... Just let me know if you need any vials of sedatives or tranquilizers to help with the investigation, you know. Won't I need a prescription? I have permission to give you access to the ones that don't need prescriptions. If it will help with the case, that is. Oh, don't worry, though. They're all properly prepared. I didn't mix them myself or anything. Don't you trust me? Take a look for yourself, then. They're all legitimate medicines. I mean, we do have some, and we do... So I don't really need to buy much of anything. But it is nice to know the friendly, nerdy nurse has stuff for us if we need meds. I just wanted to chat her up because like, she is absolutely a turbo nerd just like we are. Purple arrow, I assume, is... I don't know what the purple arrow is. Let's investigate. Oh, so we can go back and reinvestigate things we've been through before. That's useful. Anywho, I don't know if we have any smokes. Let us see. If we do, we can smoke a pack and speed up our... do. It's 1. It's 2. It is almost 3. Perfect. We have smoked up a storm, and now it is almost time. Excellent. Definitely gonna need to buy more smokes. And oh look, they filled up the gas in the car for us. How kind. Or it's just because there... Or maybe it's that there's 2 cop cars and a cop SUV here, so maybe the other one has low gas. But that is useful, that you can control how long time goes by just by waiting until he smokes.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah? It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music.
Yeah, Jaws.
I'd never
Jaws
been
is a
that sold by a
classic.
movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time. That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one? Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg. The second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So, the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future.
Hey, this guy is even more of a nerd than I am. He's just gushing about old movies.
Of course, but looking closer, he sees the words Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon. I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
You don't want to know. Okay, so we take a right here, take a left there, And there's a crap ton of people. Okie dokie. Wait, no, the left wasn't here. The left was up ahead. I don't need this. I can do the bigger mini-map. I would absolutely play Deadly Premonition 2. I'm enjoying this. I have no clue how long this will take to finish, but I'm enjoying it, so I'll definitely play the second one at some point. Add it to the list of I can add it to the list of the long list of games that I am wanting to play on stream. I still need to pick up and play Metal Gear Solid 3. I need to then play 4 and 5. And I have so many other games. Like, next month... Oh, well, I do have a controller, at least. But yeah, next month I'm planning to do nothing but scary games. Like, I'm gonna mod and play RE2 Remake again. I'm gonna pick up RE3 Remake and play that. I have some other horror games I want to play. I didn't hit anything. I was swerving. I am a serial wanderer. I like to explore and just find things.
Greenvale Community Center.
Especially if a game lets me actually explore a lot.
The clock tower is impressive too.
Chocolate. Oh god, like seriously, you can eat a can of tomato sauce. Why would you though?
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. Oh, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly,
I thought he was about to say, but you can call me York. That's what everybody does. I was like, but no, he didn't.
To solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please, guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Oh, it's this weird guy.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
I still really don't like that guy. You taking another coffee?
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
These two women over there are the same. It's literally the same model. They literally just cloned the same model.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Or you just made a lucky guess.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65. How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Yeah, if his name was Quack, that would have definitely... Like, who in the right mind is named Quack?
Good evening, Agent.
Oh my god, what?
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So
This guy's weird. I mean, he looks really tired.
Graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Okay, so we talked to these two fine gentlemen and the weird guy. Oh, smokes, perfect.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
That was weird. Informative, but weird. I don't think there's anyone else left to talk to. Oh no, there's plenty of people to talk to.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
That voice is familiar.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Can't find out who voices him. Kind of annoying. I can look it up later. Oh, Fiona's here again. Yay, we get to talk to her some more. First, let's talk to the doctor.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. Don't
Oh, yeah, I mean, his appearance definitely is Snake.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona.
Yay, it's our friendly neighborhood nerd.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
We do. Indeed, love nerds in this household.
He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it.
Ooh, that's interesting.
One of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Okay, couple more suspects.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith. Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Are we buying from him? Because you already have an SMG.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zack and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand.
Kind of weird.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zack.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, Dork. No problem, man.
So, Keith.
I hate that line so much.
Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Nobody in their right mind would say that to a Fed. Who the heck goes up to an FBI agent and says, "Rock on, FBI"? That's weird.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Howdy, howdy, Leo. Welcome, welcome.
No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we
Hope
used to
you're
see
having
anyway.
a great Wednesday.
My husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zack, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zack. Amazing.
This lady's kind of weird. It is nice to see how much she loves her husband.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Eh?
Hey, mister, My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney.
Weaver?
Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
What do you mean?
Today, but
You crazy, insane lady.
amazing.
Like her rambling on about her pot getting cold. It reminded me of that one video, like, my anus is bleeding. That lady's insane.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
My
Well, I guess they
spoon
do
is
to
too big.
I want to keep them away from the filth.
My spoon is too
Their
big.
mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care
I
of them.
am a
That's why
banana.
I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Oh, she's married.
And you are?
I shouldn't.
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Damn straight, brother. That's the spirit.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I like this guy.
Jack. They call
I
me
like this
Brazen
guy
Bull.
already.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time.
I like this guy. He knows not to talk to the cops. He's smart. Hee. Oh, what the hell was that sound? But okay, that should be most of everyone. Talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. I haven't talked to these two, I don't think. Oh, we did. Okay, that should be everyone. Okay, we can be done with this part. Let's talk to Thomas. He has anything to say.
Your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Oh boy.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
Going to be something embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I was right. It is embarrassing.
Got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
I haven't. I may be old, but I'm not that old. We've talked to everyone here. We got the smokes. Do we just leave? Or okay, this is the door at the top. I assume we maybe just leave. It's like we don't get to see the tattoo, kind of cringe. Okay, talk to them. I talk to him. Oh, there's two people over here. Okay.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing. Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Okay, that is everyone.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
It is, in fact, late in the game, so we have endless time to do sleep, so we could just get to the hotel. In fact, what is our hunger at? Okay, now we can sleep, and then we can be hungry again and eat some breakfast.
So, where shall we go next?
Oh my god, you can flip the car. I didn't think you could flip the car, but you can. That's cool. Beef.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things. Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to remember?
That's right, a broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a 3rd party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach? What do you think she was holding on to? That's right, a round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Emily! Last time, Emily! I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. Listen to your mother.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
Honey, are you coming?
Aw, dog. Who? Seriously, we're getting more money. Okay, that was episode 1. We have cleared episode 1. Let's go.
Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
Eh?
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk. That's all.
It's these two creeps again. Eh?
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
Okay.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
I really don't like these two.
Huh?
Oh, good, they're gone. Thank God. Fine. I'll take the cookie and the lollipop. I really do not like children. Why must I be haunted by them?
That's me. That's me when it happened.
Well, I will definitely be on the lookout for a secret whenever I appear back there again.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet.
It
but
me.
I do know I need some coffee.
Also, does this
George
man
said he'd have someone pick us up at the
seriously
parking lot.
sleep in his
Let's get
suit?
some breakfast with Polly first.
What kind of insane person sleeps in a suit? Okay, so we should be actually pretty full on both, but we'll still do breakfast. I mean, yeah, he took his suit coat off, but he's still sleeping in most of a suit. I bet he didn't even take his shoes off. I bet he slept in his shoes.
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
Oh my god, look at the
I was
dog.
just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here.
It's a
but
dog.
The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Hello, good sir and doggy.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, is that the queso?
Selling tree saplings. Just the usual.
Is that the hit streamer queso?
Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent.
That is
Scarface
interesting.
That everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone
Well, I
calls
mean,
me.
I could be Scarface. Not that I'd want to be.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean,
Compared to anyone in the game that we've met so far, I, myself, not the character, could be Scarface. Not that I want to be.
so relaxed here.
Oh, it's a doggy. Look at the good boy. Or girl.
Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry. He's a
Good boy.
Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
Good boy.
He's pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
This guy is friendly and he has a cute dog.
Do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
This show has just begun.
Well, let's have breakfast with Polly, if I could find my way. This way, or is it? It's this way. This way, this way. save. So we get the breakfast room.
Breakfast looks as good as yesterday's.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Oh, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told me. He must feel really comfortable with me.
He must. Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that Kaysen didn't give a sapling to.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it would be. I'm sorry.
Ah, Zach, I forgot. We'll never get anything out of her, will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach?
But no need to rush. All secrets are hidden until they are inevitably divulged. The powers of entropy. The world exposes everything and causes chaos.
That is not entropy. That is not entropy in the slightest. I don't know overly much about science, but I know that that is not entropy in any way, shape, and or form. Might as well save. Exactly. You can only use as much as you give. Entropy is always, it always rounds out to a net positive, not net positive, a net neutral.
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested.
Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork.
Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town. Amazing, Zach.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
I knew that.
Just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Greek mythology is
Maybe.
super neat.
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
I know a lot about Greek mythology because it is honestly insanely cool and interesting. And there's so many movies and shows and stuff about it. Like, everyone
An art
has...
gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George?
My
I've
man.
about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
There's nothing wrong with being the total opposite of sexy or anything. We're not going to be going for too much longer because we did get a late start today, and it is almost 8 p.m. And I don't terribly much like streaming past 8. So we'll go for a bit more. We can at least do the art museum stuff. And then we could probably call it stream there. So through the tunnel, turn right, that'll take us where we need to go. Okie dokie. Yeah, if we'd had a chance to start earlier, then I would have absolutely been happy to do like a 4 or 5, maybe 6 hour stream. But we still got 3 hours and I have 3 hours and change in. That's honestly not a bad stream. Not here, but this next road. I still need to work on doing some more grinding in Near Automata. Which, that's been casual and fun and just relaxing. Put on some music, do some grinding. This person is being slow and also turning the direction I need to turn. Extra cringe. And yeah, again, we are streaming more Near on Friday. Hopefully be at the level I'd wanted to get to by then. We are almost to the art museum. What do you mean, stinky agents? Do we have to shower or something? Am I stinky? I didn't know that was a mechanic in the game that we have to shower because we get stinky. Boy, this game has a lot of mechanics on upkeep. Like, we have to sleep, we have to eat, we have to manage your health, we have to not sprint overly much, and apparently we can get stinky. So we have to bathe as well.
Looks more like an old mansion than an art gallery.
Diane liked the building so much.
Oh,
she
right,
turned it
yeah,
into an art
shaving.
gallery.
She left the exterior untouched and had the insides redone.
So she's rich.
She bought this place, didn't she? Does that answer your question?
Indeed it does.
This is a very high maintenance horror
Emily,
game.
I want to talk with Diane alone. Will you wait here for me?
Don't tell me you still don't trust us.
No, that's not it. But this is very important to me. I always make sure that I meet with the important ones, one-on-one. Otherwise, it's difficult to sense the subtle reactions of the suspect. This is just how I do things, and I'd appreciate your
Okay, I can see him getting scruffy. We definitely need to shave.
But go on then. You're not gonna listen to us anyway, are you?
You're starting to understand me, George. Well then, Zach, let's go and meet Lady Diane.
Oh, is that a fly flying around us? We are stinky. Okay, if we had to take apart our gun and clean it, I would have been like, no, that's too much.
Hello? Hello?
Alu? Ollie, oxen free?
Let's take a look around then, Zach.
We have a fly flying around us. We are stinky.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
Trees. Okay. Ah, but I see because these are all tree paintings. Do you come here often then?
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something. She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies, path to the office, number of red trees, from the special exhibition room. Well, once we finish up with this, we can go become unstinky, and that'll be good for today. Don't need to save quite just yet. We are very stinky. There's a fly following us. observed this. Pretty big for an objet d'art. Pointy branches, razor-sharp leaves. Good taste on the curator's part, creating us such a cool and sharp setup, right, Zach? Nothing's locked for long when you have a key. Oh, three-digit number. Something about. I remember the note saying something about special exhibition room. Can you read the note again? I think. That just shows those clues. Profiling. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Pass to the office, number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Is this the special exhibition room? That one's empty. Also empty. Let me guess, empty? Empty. Oh, no, wait. I'll take that. Salmon. But now, why is there salmon in a painting storage? That's an awfully weird place to misput some salmon. Red butterflies frolicking. A large tree and red butterflies. It almost looks as if it's burning. We've seen that. I can't leave now. Okay, more stuff to break. Painting speed, blah blah blah. Oh, I know where the painting is. I already looked at it. Beautiful painting depicting 4 trees in their reddish splendor. Are these all just paintings of trees? What kind of art museum only has paintings of trees? Okay, that takes me back out. Don't quite want that. Uh, 69.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Let me read. Let's go back to where the painting is and then read the note very specifically. A, tree at sunset. B, red leaves. C, dancing red butterflies. Pass to the office. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Number of red trees. That's 1. Okay, so let's look at all the paintings and see how many have red trees. So I'm going to assume the first number is probably 0. Because there can't possibly be 100 plus paintings. So that painting was 1. Let's start in the loop from here. Two, 3. No, I don't think those are red. Those look like autumn. This isn't the special exhibition room. That would have been the room where we found the empty spot for that painting. I know I can't leave now. I'm not trying to leave. Let's probably this room. So we had the 1, 2. Okay, this makes literally no sense. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Okay, so this gets into here. Okay, then we can head down here.
This. Call this a painting? A bit primitive with poor composition. Hardly the work of a master. But strangely, though, it powerfully exudes a soft, warm feeling. On the back it says, Guardian of the Art Gallery, in fresh strokes. So someone added that recently. Guardian of the Art Gallery. Wouldn't that be Diane? And why is this painting here?
Well, I know there's another room like this on the other side. Nothing of interest in there. And it doesn't seem locked, so maybe we can go in. Okay, no, we can't. Save. I literally have no clue what we're supposed to do. Is it how many? Because that refers to 3 specific paintings. Is it like how many trees are in each painting? Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies, number of red trees. So, dancing red butterflies had 1. So I just need to look at tree at sunset and red leaves. If I can find those. Autumn leaves, that's red leaves. That's 4. That was 4. Have we been here? This just takes us to here. So last one's a 1, because I know the red butterflies had 1. And then this one's 4, so it's something 4, 1. We could brute force it at this point. But frankly, I do want to find the last painting. That's definitely not it. Neither of those. So we need to find another painting somewhere that has red trees. What heck, let's brute force. That'll take us a little. 1.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues. Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues. Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Probably at 4, 4, 1, so let's do 5, 4, 1.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I still don't know what the last painting is. But at least we got the last 2 numbers. I am, in fact, quite dumb. We made it into here.
Like I said, there's no point in you having this. I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish. The FBI agent, right? Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll say the same.
Very well. I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she
I am
loves
drinking
ended up
water.
with me in my bed?
That would explain it, yes. If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I sleep with anyone I wish. Anyone I prefer to sleep with.
Ayo.
I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was exactly. I could sleep with you, if you like.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
You want to sleep with
You're
Mr.
exactly
Stinky?
the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know, do you? Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Don't we all?
Thank you for your help. I have nothing further to ask you at the moment. Goodbye.
And neither does this little fly that's following us around. Man, we are 4 off from being straight 7s. Cringe. Well, are we gonna get a chance to go to the hotel to become unstinky?
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some paperwork. Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay then.
I'll show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 21.
Okay, we're not gonna get a chance, so we've saved.
Just be suspected, Zach. Diane is the key.
Saved, so we could call it. The cutscene ends. We can hip hop out of the game and find somebody to raid to. Alright, we made some good progress.
That's Kaysen. Looks like the show has just begun, and it has an all-star cast.
We have to save them. Yeah, that was a good 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours. We made tons of progress. And now, I suppose I can take the spooky filter off. Let's see. Out of the fog and into the light. Okie dokie. So yeah, we will be streaming again Friday with more Nier. And once I take a moment to relax a little after I end the stream, I will do some more of the off-stream grinding. For now, though, let us find somebody to raid into. Let's see what are people doing. I know who we can raid into. Have been lockered. Let's see, raid. We are gonna raid into our friend Chichin, who is playing Cyberpunk for the first time. Cyberpunk is a freaking amazing game. We had fun with our stream of it. So, a locker should disappear shortly. Hopefully. Anywho, as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday and rest of your week. And remember, Big Sis loves you always.